Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Tuesday, September 29th, 2015. I want to talk a little bit about YHOO today and the spinoff of the Alibaba position. And this is really important, guys, because a lot of amateurs and individual investors aren't doing the math, and therefore I think they're missing out on a very solid opportunity to the upside, a very low risk opportunity to the upside. And let me just make this clear. In this market environment, we obviously want to be careful about what investments we make because, hey, they could go down, right? But the beauty of YHOO is that they own 15.4% of Alibaba, and they're going to spin that off. So basically, you have to factor in now what is the value of 15.4% of Alibaba and then figure out what YHOO is worth afterwards and see if that's a relatively intelligent number. Does that make sense? So what I want to do with you guys is let's look at Alibaba's pricing right now. All right, I want to do something with you guys. All right, so we're going to bring in a calculator here as Yahoo's trading up a little bit on the news, but not that much. Right now, Alibaba's worth 144.14 billion. So let's just say it's 144, right? And now multiply that by 0.154, which is 15.5%. So just alone, Yahoo has $22 billion, $0.176 of Alibaba. Okay, now the key is this. This is the next step. Go look up what Yahoo's market cap is. Yahoo's market cap, guys, is 26.72. So again, if we take this number of 22.17, all right, so let's go back here, and if we put in 26.72 minus 22.176, that's what Yahoo's company is being valued at. Okay, so that is the value of Yahoo right now, $4.5 billion. Now, what you need to do is you need to decide, based on the earnings of Yahoo and so forth, is that too cheap? And honestly, before Yahoo invested, and this is years ago, Yahoo was trading at basically a $10 billion market cap, which isn't even that much. I mean, basically, we're saying that once they spin this off, Yahoo's only worth $4.5 billion. That is ludicrous, folks. That is absolutely ludicrous. And again, Yahoo, when they spin it off, I mean, you're talking about a company that's going to be only technically at this point valued at $4.5 billion. To me, this is a no-brainer. All right, this is one of those plays where you kind of almost have a security blanket underneath because, yeah, sure, Alibaba could go down a little bit more, but I mean, it's still Alibaba. It's not going to zero. It's a huge company. It's one of the biggest players in the online marketplace, especially in China. And they're going to grow. Maybe they don't grow as fast as Alibaba, but still they're going to grow. So even imagine if Alibaba starts to rally. Think about that, too. I mean, a couple $1 billion move in Alibaba could be another $1 billion on top of Yahoo. So to me, this is a no-brainer, guys, especially, I mean, just look at the daily chart here. This is the intraday chart of Yahoo, but take a look at the daily chart. I mean, look at this selling pressure. Unbelievable. From a high here of 52 down to 28. I mean, it's almost a 50% discount. But for me, I like this. I think it's a definitive low risk. Do you have a couple dollars of risk to this trade? Sure. As a swing trade, sure. It could go down a couple dollars. I mean, if the market continues to tank and Alibaba goes down. But overall, to me, there's too much upside potential to pass this up going forward, since they said yesterday they're going to be spinning it off regardless of the tax implications. Okay? So just a heads up on that, guys. I think it's a no-brainer here. I think Yahoo goes back to the mid-30s by that split, which is in the fourth quarter of this year. So in the next 3 months, basically, they'll split it off. And I think you have about risk of about 10% downside to probably 20 to 25% upside minimally. Okay? All right, guys. Just wanted to make that clear. I don't think a lot of investors are doing the math here. And the math is very clear that right now, the core business of Alibaba is only valued at about $4.5 billion. Very cheap. Take care.